Hey Cranium Cookie fans, it's Charlie here, and today I'm talking with David Sugarman at the Ontario Science Centre about rainforests.
What is the rainforest?
A rainforest?
Yes, sorry, what is a rainforest? And what separates that from, like, say, a boreal forest?
Rainforest, as not surprisingly, really is defined by a forest that gets a lot of rain every year. Now, when people think of rainforest, they think of tropical rainforests like that in the Amazon or West Africa or Southeast Asia. But we have a rainforest here in Canada on the West Coast, in British Columbia. But it's a temperate rainforest rather than a tropical rainforest.
So what's the difference?
The forests that straddle the equator are the tropical ones. Lots of heat, lots of rain, and you get a tremendous variety of life, plant and animal life, probably more than anywhere else in the world in these tropical rainforests. Most people agree, I think, that most of the world's species live in rainforests. You know, about 20 years ago, people thought, that there were about 1 million species of, say, insects.
Okay.
But now, once they started exploring the rainforests in a really detailed way, we think now there may be 30 million.
So that's like a small jump. A little weeny jump.
A major jump.
Because there's so many plants, does that mean they take up a lot of the carbon dioxide that we pump out too?
Indeed. Yeah, that's a good point. They are good. If a piece of wood, a tree, a plant is a sink for carbon dioxide. Okay. So they really pull in a lot of that.
Say 100 years ago, how much of it did we have by comparison to now?
Well, we've lost more than half.
Oy.
Yeah.
Like worldwide or just like
worldwide?
Oh, wow.
Worldwide. Yeah, there's some places like Madagascar, Malaysia, where almost all of the forest is gone.
So what does it take to rejuvenate the rainforest?
Well, you'd have to leave it alone. I mean, we have lots of evidence of areas that were cut down. Say the Mayans, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, would cut down forests to grow some crops and stuff. But wherever rainforest was cut down and then people left the area, it rejuvenated itself.
Okay, so it's not like once the rainforest moves, it's not like scar tissue.
Oh no, the forest will come back.
What can we do to help save the rainforest from home?
Well, you can start to pay attention to what you buy. So for example, palm oil is found in a lot of different types of food. And the trees that are planted for palm oil are grown in places where rainforests used to be. We can support organizations that are dedicated to trying to preserve wild places in the world.
Awesome.
Not just rainforests, but all over. I think it's really important, no matter where you are or what part of the world you're living in or looking at, is to just be so glad that you're alive and keep your eyes and ears and all of your senses open to the wonders of life.
Thanks so much for joining us today on our adventures, and thank you to David for teaching us a little bit more about the world's rainforests. If you know an interesting fact about the rainforest, please tell it to us in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to keep your brain fed with knowledge for your noggin. If you like what we do here on Cranium Cookie and want to help support the show, don't forget to check the description bar for a link to our PayPal account. Or you can also help support us on social media like Twitter and Facebook by sharing.